So what is the angular difference between the two gravities, or the two inverse gravities? I'd say that's about like, what, 45, a bit less than 45 degrees? Okay. So the stage needs to be orientated like this. While this is happening, the other stage needs to be something like that, right? Or like that, so I can get through the door. I mean, that seems to want to press the button on the, well, the northern button, but will it want to press the other button? Probably not. So maybe if I orientate it like this. So if I orientate it so that one of the gravities is nearly 180 degrees from my current position, then we'll be good. Oh, wait. Yeah, from my current position, assuming I'm standing upright and in line with the door. Okay. So let's get this arranged like so. And I need the opposite gravity to be... Oh wait, why are you oh, you're not controlling the gravity that I think you're controlling. Okay, I need you to indent that button, that's good. So now, what I need to be able to do is get out of this portion of the level, get out of the veiled portion. Let's get both of the boulders into the door place. Then let's get them to roll like... Oh, gee, no, that's not actually going to help me, is it? That's probably going to crush me in the back of my head. It starts with the back of your head. It's like an itch that an ox couldn't scratch. Okay, that's good. I think I can jump over? Maybe? I want to say I can jump over the boulders. I can indeed jump over the boulders. And then I need one boulder to roll not in that direction. In the other direction, maybe? But that'll cause my guy to fall out of his current situation. What if I get them to slowly roll out of here? Assuming my guy doesn't do that. This isn't going to work, is it, guys? I don't think this is going to work. This is going to work. This is going to work! Okay, now the other boulder needs to do that. Okay, no, that's just the same situation that we found ourselves in earlier. We need to rotate the stage far enough so that that boulder doesn't come down in this direction. So we need one boulder to roll northwards from this direction, from this perspective, should I say. It's all a matter of perspective and relativity. That's something that the great Einstein would say, I suppose. But, and I'm not really saying that you need to be an Einstein in order to solve this. I mean, as I mentioned, I, suspect I might have a thought disorder or something. Don't take that seriously, guys. I honestly don't think I have a thought disorder. I think I have a unique way of looking at things, but I think everyone has a unique way of looking at things. Everyone's a bit crazy in their own right. And maybe I'm saying that to cover up my own craziness? Hey, I don't know. I'm not like homicidal or anything, just to let you guys know. I'm probably not doing myself any favors by blurting these random things out that may or may not be disturbing. Okay, so I'm deciding that this orientation of gravity to anti-gravity is not going to work out for me. What if I can get my guy to land on that section over there? No? Come on, dude. Land and stay. Good. And now, if we rotate everything around just a tiny bit... No, not even a little? Okay, how about I get you to fall down here, and then I rotate the stage around like so. That way, I can get those two boulders around there. I can then walk myself around here, and onto this button. Now with that, I can get my guy to go to the door. Oh no. That is kind of what I wanted to happen, but I want... Yes! Yes! I am a genius! What? Are you kidding me? Ah, there we go. Okay, chapter 4-6, The Mirrored Archway. Ah, this is the final episode. Not the... well, this might be the final episode, I don't know. It depends on if I'm halfway through the episode or not. You know the way that I record these things. I record these episodes in bulk, and I finish whenever I feel like I'm finished. Okay, so what's the situation now? Well, this time there are two boulders. The door isn't obeying inverse gravity, the door is obeying my gravity. The inverse gravity looks like it's going northeast. Okay. So right now, this is the only situation I can do. I can only walk to the right. So we know we're okay with that. What's the next logical step we can do? Well, we can inverse everything around like this. This will prevent things from falling. And we can wait for that to roll over in that direction. What gravity is the white boulder obeying? Probably the inverse gravity to my own, I think. And then the other boulder is obeying its own gravity. Am I right? That is going to cause me to fall out, but I want to get a grasp of... I was about to say, I fell an awfully long way. Okay. So if I... Oh, of course there are impossible triangles here! But how did that help me? It might not help me. Because I don't know how to reach those triangles. I mean, I guess I could always just go and walk around the entire length of the level, and just stand here and then slide the book slowly, so that it... Yep, does that. And then eventually I'll be able to level it out and then walk through this small gap here. Oh wow, I actually pushed the... I pushed the platform. Okay, now I can either keep rotating to the right, which probably won't do anything for me, or I can use the triangle. So I'll do that. Now the question is, can I get to the veil? I can get to the veil. I need to walk around in this direction. And the book should be... Yep, the book obeys the opposite gravity to mine own. I still don't... Oh yeah, of course, the rain tells me what gravity the other boulder is obeying. Oh, careful, I don't want them to fall out of existence. Like that. Is there a unique message for having them both? No. Okay. So somehow I need to get the two boulders trapped in a certain compartment, while I myself can walk around and get to the veil. I need to walk around the outside edge of the left side in order to get to the veil. So right now that is more or less one way to split the boulders, but if I walk over to this direction, then that boulder will begin to fall. I can't really get the two boulders to listen to me. Because that book obeys the inverse gravity to what I want. Oh, okay, they don't actually fall off. That's quite nice to note. Then I roll around this way, and I come into contact with the boulders. That's not healthy. Okay, Mr. Menace, we really should stop meeting like this. This wall. I don't like this wall. I'm walking away from this wall. If I could get to this other triangle, this triangle that I'm walking above now, I might be able to do something. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do something from there, because that would mean that I'm in a new situation. And new situations are always helpful. So I can't get... Oh! I should be able to walk... Why can't I walk? Am I pressing the right buttons? I am pressing the right buttons. Oh man, I'm on top of... this way. But I can orientate myself so that that boulder rolled out of the way, and then I can use this impossible triangle. That puts me in a relatively new situation. So if I make this gravity the opposite of the other boulder's gravity... Oh no, maybe I just use this to alter the position of the boulder relative to the other boulder. So I do that, and now I just walk to the side. Right? Oh, okay, that causes that boulder to move out of the way. Okay, so how about I undo what I did with the veil, and then I just continually walk to the other side, like so, and then I can control the relative position of one boulder to the other boulder. So I do that, and then I walk over to this side. That should cause the white boulder to fall, like so. Now that I've done that, I can tell this boulder to go off into this direction. Okay. And then I just inverse everything, right? No, that's not how it works. Okay, so remember, I'm obeying the white boulder's gravity right now. And also remember, the door is grey. So I'll still need to be able to walk around the stage in order to inverse my... colouring, so that I can get to the door. Okay, so let's reset the puzzle again. Yep. And let's think. So right now my only logical option is to walk right. I could walk left, but that would kill me. So let's walk right. The question is, how far right do I want to walk? I mean, I can only walk about this far right, right? Then if I press this button, nothing will happen. That will actually just unlock one part of the door. Oh, that causes that ball to fall out of the face of the earth. Right. So wait, what other options did I have? I do that, and then I cause this ball to slowly roll over to that edge, and I cause that book to do that, and then what? Now what do I do? I can't just walk downwards because I'm on this plane. Okay, wow, my brain has gone dead. How did I do this the last time? I think I did it something like that. Okay, so that's a new situation. Well, I'm pretty sure we've been in this situation before. So I fall... Oh, I'm not obeying... Okay. So I now do that. We now have both boulders over there, but that doesn't really change my position. I mean, I could keep doing this, but that'll cause those two boulders to eventually want to run off. What? Why aren't you... Oh, man. Okay, so now I do that, and then I slide between the wall and the door. Like so. And now I need to get one boulder onto the other key, while keeping the other boulder on the same key. Let me just do a bit of stretching. Excuse me? Okay. Okay. So from in here, what I could do is I could also continue to walk around. I should evade the boulders by doing this. But then the boulders might, like, slip out of the level. Which isn't what I want. Okay, the boulders aren't going to slip out the level, that's always good. And I shouldn't come into contact with this boulder. Great. I don't. Now I'm inverse and I'm controlling the white gravity. What do I need to do? Do I change this? If I change this, just to roll this thing over there, and then, no. Why no? It doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right at all. If I roll this around like so, I think that's better. No. So maybe I should be messing around with the... Maybe the order to solve this is get my character the same color as the door. Which... how easy would that be? Well, in order to get to this place that I'm standing on, I can either... So if I do that, but I fall off there, then I'll be on this portion. And then I go and walk around. Ow. I died. There's always that. Well, I think if this is at the end of the episode, I'm going to end the episode here. If this is not, then I am still going to cut here anyway and give this a little bit more thought. So, I will see you then.